At the beginning of the film, we see the flames blazing. The main character kisses with Matthew at a bonfire party. However, when he proposes something more, she gets up irritably and is about to leave. Anna doesn't respond to her friend's shouts and starts to make her way through the forest to her house. Suddenly, the girl notices strange bags in the middle of the thicket. Opening one of them, Anna sees a lifeless girl. Suddenly, she opens her eyes and tells the character not to go home. Anna nevertheless runs to her house through the forest. She hears the sound of her mother's bell and goes towards the boathouse. It was there that the woman was placed after she fell ill. Once inside, Anna is shocked to see that her mom is alone, although this should not be. The woman looks scared and confused, and so the daughter runs into the house to get her father. Anna senses that it isn't safe inside, and some evil lurks there. Suddenly, the boathouse goes up in flames, and the girl holds a watering can. Some time passes, and now Anna is in a mental hospital. She talks about her dreams, trying to remember what happened on that terrible day. The doctor believes that in 10 months, Anna has almost recovered from that terrible tragedy. That is why she can go home. The joyful girl runs to her room to pack her things. Anna is called by a patient who reminds her of her attempt to take her own life. The girl says that unlike Anna, she cannot be cured. The girl goes downstairs, where she is met by her joyful father. On the way home, the man says that he has a surprise in the glove compartment. In there is a book he has written. The father devoted it to his 2 daughters, the character and Alex. Then the father treats Anna to biscuits. The girl eats them with appetite until she learns that the dish was cooked by a certain Rachel, who was also going to go with the man. Finally, Anna arrives home. She quickly changes her clothes and goes downstairs to go to the water. It is there that Anna meets her new stepmother. Rachel tries to act friendly and is excited about the girl's arrival. However, Anna reacts to everything dryly and tries to leave as soon as possible. Outside, she sees a restored boathouse. Anna looks closely at it when her sister calls out to her. The girl hugs Alex and asks how she's doing. She tells her that she doesn't like Rachel and her moving in with their father. Also, Alex is angry that her sister hasn't been answering her letters. Anna swears that she didn't receive the letters, and the girl guesses that it was her father who didn't send them to hide his affair with Rachel. Alex has a quarrel with a man, after which she's going into the woods. Anna goes to the kitchen, where she has a conversation with her stepmother. She asks where the slate board has gone and goes to the attic to get it. There, Anna also finds a lot of memorabilia of her mother. In one of the photos, the girl sees Rachel, who was her mother's carer after her illness began. At night, Anna hears her father engaging in night games with his new wife. She squeamishly puts on her headphones and tries to sleep. During the night, Anna is suddenly awakened by the sound of a bell. The girl sees the door open and is greatly frightened. From under the table to Anna on the bed crawls some monster. She wakes up from a nightmare, and Alex appears in the room. The sister tells her that she went to a party to relax. Alex is angry when she sees that her sister has brought a bell from the attic. The girl thinks that Rachel purposely hung it on her mom so that she could escape from their father's bedroom in case of an emergency. Alex is sure that they have been lovers for a long time. In the morning, the girl goes down to the kitchen and hammers a nail to hang the slate board. Rachel treats this decision not very approvingly, but still doesn't arrange a quarrel. The woman says that she, like Anna, went through a lot of hard things in her youth. The girl runs away from Rachel and decides to go swimming with her sister. Anna is sunbathing on the pier when she notices a boat coming towards her. Alex decides to swim to leave her sister alone with Matthew. The guy is happy to see Anna after a long separation. Matthew apologizes for the incident at the party and says he saw what happened the night of the fire as he went to get her. Their conversation is interrupted by Rachel. The woman asks Anna to help her carry the groceries the guy brought. She leaves them on the shelf and looks strangely at the tap. At dinner, Anna is angry that Rachel wants to invite guests. She goes upstairs and sees a strange shadow. Entering her father's room, Anna sees a crystal ball with a chip. The girl remembers that it fell the night of the fire. Anna then hears the sound of the bell again. She walks to the boathouse and sees her creepy mother in the darkness. Anna screams, and the vision soon dissipates. The girl talks to Alex, who comes up and says that it was Rachel who massacred their mother, as the ghost was pointing to her standing on the hill. The next day, Alex supports this theory, believing that Rachel took the day off on purpose so that she would not be suspected. At the same moment, a woman calls Anna and suggests that they go shopping together. Alex wants her sister to agree. While Rachel is away, the girl has just enough time to go through her things. At the cafe, the woman tells her that the pearl necklace she is wearing was given to her by one of the patients. Rachel also mentions that not all her charges were as nice and beautiful as Anna's mom. The girl suddenly sees the girl from her dream again, and then notices Matthew on the street. Anna follows him into the shop and proposes that they meet in the evening to find out exactly what happened that night. Returning home, she goes to Rachel's room, where she sees Alex. The girl says that she didn't find anything interesting, and at that moment, she notices a strange purse, which contains sleeping pills and other medical devices. In the evening, Anna, together with her sister, goes to the place that Matthew designated for her. The girls wait for a long time, but no one ever shows up. Alex asks her sister not to worry about it. At night, Anna wakes up from another nightmare. She hears a strange knock, and then Matthew appears in the room. The boy is about to tell what happened on the night of the fire, but then he begins to suffer terrible cramps. Anna runs out of the room and closes the door behind her. Just a second later, the corridor brightens. Anna returns to the room and sees that there is no one on the floor. She hears the sound of a helicopter and notices one nearby, stand still over the water. Together with her sister, Anna goes outside and sees Matthew's body being pulled out of the water. She tries to tell her father about her fears, but he doesn't take them seriously. Anna shows her sister the marks on her hands, which prove that Matthew was really in her room. Alex and her sister decide to find out more about Rachel. However, after calling all the agencies, they find out that a woman with that name didn't work there. Anna decides to ask Rachel what her real name is. The woman gets angry, saying that the girl is plotting against her. Rachel also mentions that her father often talks to the doctor, who is already starting to regret having discharged Anna. In the evening, the woman arranges a dinner for guests. The sister proposes Alex not to hurry and go to the police in a few days to tell everything about Rachel. Her father hails Anna and asks her to help his new beloved with the guests, as she is very nervous. Rachel tinkers in the kitchen with roast beef, her signature dish, and asks her stepdaughter to take out the trash. Anna has another creepy nightmare with a little boy who says she's next. Rachel runs into the kitchen and sees that the girl has dropped her roast beef on the floor. The woman is angry, believing that Anna did it on purpose to annoy her. Her father also takes Rachel's side and demands that she go up to her room. The guests, meanwhile, begin to head back home. Later, the daughter timidly knocks on her father's cabinet and asks him to speak to her. Anna believes that the man trusts Rachel for nothing, who tries to keep them apart. She notices that her father took off his wedding ring. The man confesses that he is going to marry Rachel in the autumn. The father also tells Anna that he is not ashamed of being happy again. The next day, the whole family goes to Matthew's funeral. Anna suddenly notices the girl from her nightmare in the crowd. The girl follows her and sees that the children have already turned 3. Anna falls under the ground and sees before her the resting place of 3 children with the surname Wright. Returning home, the girl decides to check out information about them on the internet. Together with Alex, she finds an article saying that these children were destroyed by their babysitter Mildred. In addition, she had an attachment to the father of the family after his wife took her life. Anna notices pearls in the photo and believes that Rachel was the babysitter. The woman meanwhile overhears this conversation at the door, after which she promptly leaves. Anna goes up to Rachel's room with her sister and sees that it is closed. Alex decides to climb in there through the window, after which she asks to get the keys. When Anna finds them, she hears a strange noise. The girl goes up to Rachel's open room and tries to find the necklace. A woman appears behind her back and offers to give the jewelry herself. At the last moment, Rachel tries to give the girl an injection. Anna breaks out and hides in Alex's room, who has already been sedated. The girl asks her sister to go to the police as soon as possible. Anna escapes from the house through the window and goes to the police station. There, she declares that Rachel's name is really Mildred, and she is dangerous. The sheriff locks Anna in a room and promises that he will be back soon. Upon waking up, the girl sees a man holding her while Rachel gives her an injection. The woman then takes Anna home and puts her to bed. The girl tries to reach for the knife and sees Alex entering the room. After that, everything goes dark. Anna regains consciousness and sees an eerie red trail that leads to a garbage can. Opening it, the girl sees Rachel. Alex confesses that she is the one who disarmed the woman. At that moment, her father drives up to the house. Anna explains to him that Alex was forced to do it. However, the man says that the character's sister died during the fire. Anna realizes that she was the one who destroyed Rachel. She recalls catching her father with Rachel on the night of the fire. Angry, Anna decides to set them on fire, but instead she accidentally burns down the boathouse. As a result, the girl returns to the asylum to her neighbor Mildred. This is the end of the film. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. Give this video a like. Write in the comments what you think about this film, and see you in new videos.